Babe Boomer has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. She's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Next for the Brewers, Babe Boomer.
Hitter, Babe Boomer.
There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and she's got a double. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, she's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like she's in cruise control at the plate.
Runner at second. Right side.
All right, you're here.
Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now a pop-up on the infield. McMahon. And there are two outs.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
So a runner at third, two men out. So here's Horner now. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. The flip, and she's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Brewers 1 and the Mariners coming to bat. It's the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park, today's starting pitcher, Babe Boomer. Singy, she's fresh off tossing a no-no her last time out.
Boogie, it was so amazing to watch her go out there in the ninth inning and complete that start. What an outstanding day for her. See how she backs it up today. She's got incredible stuff. I wonder if she's going to be fresh.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Number 25, Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And the lefty with the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Boomer, a former Cy Young Award winner, only 20 years old. And she was a third-round pick back in 2025. Caught him looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Raleigh.
Hard hit left side. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Naylor.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. Naylor working through some struggles lately. Outside low. Ball 1. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. This one in the air. Terang.
You go.
And that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Julio Rodriguez at the dish. Top 5 in RBIs, and he's not slowing down, Singy. Basically part of the grounds crew the way he clears the bases.
Yeah, he's got that clutch gene, and apparently it comes with a very generous RBI bonus.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Seiya Suzuki up next for the Mariners. Boomer back to work after allowing the leadoff hitter to get on.
Yeah, Boog, and that's a burner over there at first. Will be interesting to see what the approach is here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Boomer needing a big out here, Singy, after giving up a couple of hits in a row.
She's still one pitch away from ending this rally. Can't let this thing spiral.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. She goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Out towards right center field. And that's a base hit. One runs in. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Boomer needs to limit the damage here, Singy.
Scoreboard change, but the inning's not over, Boog. She's got to lock it down before this thing unravels.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Terang. 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mariners 1. You're watching the Sunday. Runner at second here, one gone.
The designated hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Into center. Rodriguez makes his way towards it. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 2.
She has had such a good day today. I don't think she's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. This is Bryce Terang. Runner at second. Swing and a pop-up. Young under it. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Nico Horner will come up to hit.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Two on, 2 outs. That one to first. Naylor.
Down.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
So bases all loaded up. Stephen Kwan up now for the Brewers. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 5-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
One of the many challenges two-way players face is enduring a full season. I mean, the sport is very demanding as it is. You start the year with a ton of energy, but by August, it's easy to forget what city you're playing in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Horner moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
That's why it's tough for players who want to do both. Not only do they need to excel at 2 different areas of the game, but they need to sustain that success over a long period of time for it to be justified. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Nimmo thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he goes yard to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch her from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Josh Naylor. Boomer back to work after giving up the souvenir. Let's see if she can keep the next one in the same zip code.
She better, Boog, or the outfielders are going to start charging mileage. Got to continue to trust her stuff.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 5 and the Mariners 2. This is the Sunday night showcase. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That one fouled off. Rodriguez, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The 0-2. In the air to left center.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Mariners, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The Brewers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Boomer wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for the
New
Mariners,
pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizzardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki gets under it. And there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Boomer back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors her, so can't give this offense a reasonable lead, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love. And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
This to third. Throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The shortstop, Leo Rivas.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. On the corner for a strike.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And the deficit remains 5-2. Boomer back on the mound. The margin is slim and the bats are big.
Yeah, this is a dangerous part of the lineup, Boog, but a little execution goes a long way.
Outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
Ball 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This one in the air, right field. Chorio towards the line. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one inside and it hit him.
Up next for the Mariners.
Now here is Josh Naylor.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. With number 9 for her in this game.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Outside corner, got him looking. It's the Brewers 5 and the Mariners 2. So a man at first. Here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
She held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 6-2. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Popped up first base side. Naylor should have this one. And there's one away.
Up next from Milwaukee, the first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
1 out, runner at second. Christian Walker digs in now. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. Swing, and he popped it up. Young. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 6 and the Mariners 2. It's the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Ball inside.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Now he's challenging the called strike, and that one was indeed a strike. So that removes their last challenge. 2 down, bases empty. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Ball.
Boomer thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they get to hang on to their second challenge. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece and stays alive. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Nobody left for Seattle. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Mariners 2. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Mariners, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Boomer still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one, and at this point she wants to finish what she started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting her down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, pitchers putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a pitcher like this because she's so competitive.
Boog, I think even when you know she's got that pitch in her arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that she throws. That one right there locked him up.
Oh, yeah.
The Brewers leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field, Chourio on his way over, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter,
Back to the top of the order, Brandon Nimmo up next for the Mariners. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
That's up. That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee,
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Angel Serpa.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called.
First and second,
next for the
2
Mariners,
outs. Ryan
the third
McMahon
baseman,
up next for the
Ryan
Mariners.
McMahon.
1 strike away. Swung on, popped up left side. Contreras has a beat on it, makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Boomer was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boog, she was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how she was hitting. She was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game offensively.